Welcome back to Lights Camera Location with me, Ash. In this episode, we're looking at a place called Harlaxton Manor that was used for the exterior shots in the movie The Haunting, with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Liam Neeson. So come with me as we explore Harlaxton Manor from The Haunting. The Haunting was released in 1999 and starred actors Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Owen Wilson and Lily Taylor. Directed by Jan de Bont, the film is a remake of the 1963 film of the same name. The film centres around a group of visitors who gather at a place called Hill House in Massachusetts. They have volunteered to take part in a study on insomnia, but they soon find themselves plagued by a host of disturbing paranormal events in the house. Originally, Steven Spielberg began collaborating with Stephen King to make this film. However, after creative differences, Spielberg approached David Self, who would go on to write the script. The movie would be released under Spielberg's studio, DreamWorks. The majority of the interior rooms of Hill House that were seen in the movie were shot on purpose-built sets on stages in Los Angeles. However, the location of the exterior building, Hill House, was not Massachusetts at all. The real location used was the brilliant and the rather grand Harlaxton Manor, located in the UK in the town of Grantham, England. Arriving at the house, we are graced by a magnificent long driveway that leads up to the main building. The gates can be seen in the distance, and if you can imagine the building surrounded by fog, you can totally see why the filmmakers picked this awesome location. Harlaxton Manor itself was actually built in 1837 on the site of a genuine 14th century manor house. It wouldn't surprise me if in real life the house itself had some secrets to share. The opening of the movie, where the guests arrive outside the house and proceed through the gates, was shot right here. During the making of the film, the filmmakers added a web of tree branches to the front gates to give the film more atmosphere, helping to sell the idea that we were about to enter a building with a very dark history. The filmmakers added a carport porch entrance to the exterior with a Hill House sign, but other than that, the building in real life looks just as it did in the movie. More impressive in real life when you're actually stood in front of it than when it's on screen. Amazing. Walking around the front of the building and the surrounding grounds, you get a chance to see how impressive the architecture of the building really is. The lions that stand proud add a real touch of class to the estate, and the nearby gardens are equally as impressive. Difficult to make out what this statue is meant to be, but impressive nonetheless. What does stand out in particular is some of the Gothic architecture on the roof of the building, adding that extra layer of character. Although most of the film's interiors were created on a soundstage, the billiard room where Dr. Moreau confronts Nell was actually shot in the Great Hall interior, inside Harlaxton Manor. The room's period architecture and tall roof lend itself very well to the scene in the movie, and we can see why the filmmakers chose this room for the scene. Kitchen scenes in the movie were also shot on location, but these were actually taken at another location, the nearby Belvoir Castle, just up from Grantham in Leicestershire. During the film's release, The Haunting generally received mixed reviews. However, as time has gone on, it has become a lot more fondly remembered. Not only for its stellar cast, but its fantastic set work, and of course the very iconic looking Hill House, played on screen by the amazing Harlaxton Manor near Grantham. A fantastic building and a fantastic example of 14th century architecture. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this insight into the movie The Haunting and Britain's very own Harlaxton Manor. To stay up to date with all the latest videos, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Lights Camera Location Videos and over on Facebook at Lights Camera Location.